Swansky and Semchuk stymied there. Back the other way comes the Tigers to center. Rassel will steer it in. Dalton Galley got it to center ice. And ripped back out by Matthew Robertson. Deflected by Suso right to Holland. Vic Swansky, first man on the puck. Around behind the goal. Leads Edmonton in scoring this season with 55 points on the year. Loose puck behind the net. Suso. On the outside of Dalton Galley. Rolls back up top for Robertson. Ripped across for Connor McDonald. McDonald, long shot, that one knocked down in front, loose for Vic Swansky. That shot stopped by Holland. Good start here, like he mentioned, for Edmonton. Robertson scoops it neatly down the wall for Semchuk. Connor McDonald, Brendan Semchuk up high, little backhand feed across. Vic Swansky for Robertson's shot one time. Didn't get much on it though. And it's steered aside by Medicine to the line, not out. Robertson knocks that one down. And they'll keep it in once again. Down the boards to the corner for Susto. All Edmonton in the early going. Semchuk. Along the wall, McDonald scampers over to cover the point, gets the pass, quick wrist shot stopped by Holland. Loose puck and again stolen by Edmonton, hooked towards the front of the net, finally dumped out by the Tigers. I don't think he'll have enough for icing, don't wave off.
First 2.5 minutes of this contest, all in Medicine Hats and Oil Kings really pressing.
Robertson quickly ahead, that just misses David Cope.
Lower body day to day, Jaden Platts, Brett Kemp, and Carter Such, the other players not dressed tonight.
Yeah, Platts also listed as day-to-day. There's a bit of an illness going through the team. Comes around to the point. It's kept in briefly. Now stolen by David Cope to center. He's not going to catch up to it cleanly. Clayton got over. Not going to get over the head of the defender, Quenville. Mark Rassel quickly back the other way for the Tabbies. A little outside in move. Stymied by McDonald. 5:10 gone. First period. No score here in Ice District. There's a steal by the Tigers. 2-on-2 develops quickly. Robertson's back defensively. Puck sent across. Is broken up. Last moment there by McDonald. As Medicine had Elijah Brown in front. There's a long shot. Doesn't make it through. Brown gets body position on Vic Swansky. Lost an edge. Brown under the corner. Towards the front of the net. Comes back up high. Goes all the way back to the point for Dalton Galley. He'll walk to his left. Semchuk gets down in the lane. Galley gets by him. To the corner behind the goal. He's right back in front for Galley. Can't get a shot away. Vic Swansky leaning all over him. And it's swung deep by Yeager White. Back out to center. There's White now going for a skate. 5:50 gone here. Pretty entertaining first period so far.
It's a good defensive zone play by Brendan Semchuk, who went down to block a shot but didn't sell out, didn't sprawl out. He was able to stick with the puck carrier and made sure he couldn't get the pass through as well as the shot. I thought that was a nice play.
The Tigers might have found their legs here a little bit.
Yep.
McDonald though digs a puck out of a pile. Rubinski goes down. McDonald rifles a wrister around for Ty Gerler, chops it off the boards to center. Sue still on the draw. Can't win it. Quenville in front of his own net, and out come the Tigers. To center. Ripped in deep. Duchesne out to play behind the goal. They'll backhand it. It's partially blocked by Hamblin. Robertson pokes it away from him. Medicine back on it though. Rassel spins it all the way back to a waiting Quenville right side. Down the boards there for Brian Lochner. It's picked up from Regina via Saskatoon at the trade deadline. Brendan Semchuk, right wing side to center. His lead feed for Vic Swansky across the line. Susto charges in as well. Vic Swansky though stopped quickly by Quenville. Trying to go backhander all the way across his own. Stolen by Quenville. Out come three Tigers. Edmonton in pretty good shape defensively. Quenville though walks around McDonald, dishes off. Quick shot saved by Duchesne as he got down in front of Lochner. Poked ahead again by Semchuk for Susto. By himself, Tigers changing. On it. Lead feed up the left wing side. Bazzuzo trying to get around McDonald, who just eliminates the lane nicely. Atkinson ahead for more. 3-on-2 develops, maybe 4 if McDonald joins. Here's Keller right side. Keller weak shot deflected behind the net. Atkinson pokes it high in the air, goes right over the net, comes back in front. Rubens pokes it away from Keller. Quenville. Lead feed to center, goes off a Tiger, rolls down to Duchesne, who will set it up for Jansen Leslie. Lloydminster product. Up the right side. Gains the blue line free behind the goal. It comes out to Brown, who goes to the right side and is pushed out to center. McDonald quickly ahead for Cope. Hooks it across for Keeler. Snaps a shot. Save Hollett. Rebound loose. Back to the line, kept in by Robertson. He's hit along the wall. Good follow by Edmonton though. They're going to keep it in. Again dropped off for Keeler. And final lane to the net. Rubens took that away. And Josh Williams. Rubinski. Line not out. Laid back in by Bowman. The Tigers to center. Baxter Anderson gets it deep. Ian McDonald collide in the corner. Loose puck centered, stolen quickly by Robertson. By Harris from Murray. 20 to go here in the first. Rubens, right side, nice feed out to center ice. Tigers in the offside though.
It's a good player, I like James.
Here's Quenneville. Pass ahead picked off, good read by McDonald. He's in with Semchuk, just offside. Right side. Drifts that one in from center ice, takes a huge bounce around the end wall. Hops over the stick of Fix-Wolanski, Sustal on it. It's a line, good stick by Robertson, kept it in briefly, then Hamlin done. The Tigers have too many men on the ice as Quenneville's slowly making his way to the bench. They drop it in anyway. He was good 15 feet from the bench when that play started. Dumped in from center now by Medicine Hat. Matthew Robertson back, surrounded by black and orange. They're quickly into the forecheck. Kobe Moore lookout. Jebny drills more, but he gets it to center. Craven turns it back the other way for Ryan Jebny. He'll turn. Moore waiting for him. Goes wide on Moore. Can't get through Robertson cleanly. Quick feed for Keller. Missed him though. This will be icing here against Edmonton. See what Keller has to say about that. Here's Connor McDonald. He'll get it to center ice. Moore almost stripped Quenneville. Keller throws it in front. Push back out to neutral ice by the Tigers.
I think Keller surprised Hollett with that one. Awkwardly deflects it out of harm's way, but it's a tricky shot for him to try to steer away.
Moore takes the pocket, tracks him back to neutral ice. His pocket is picked though quickly. Right on it there was Elijah Brown. Now stolen the other way. Sustal was Semchuk. Sustal will dump it in, trying to get through the defenseman Craven, and goes down in a heap. Sustal got an arm up on Craven. Sustal has the puck, banks it back to him, awaiting Matthew Robertson. Craven stays in the play. Here's Sustal. Wheeling up the blue line, turns and shoots a high riser. Hollett grabs on
their first power play of the night.
Face-off win by Edmonton. Ethan Kapp sends it out and down. Tigers in the season series, 2 for 9 against Edmonton. Quenneville lost the handle, loses the puck. David Cope dishes across, quick shot, that one wide. Cope on the rebound, hops his stick. Seeing Harris getting things organized. Now Quenneville. Cope right on him. Quenneville stops up, drops it off, skates into Cope, leaves for Hamblin. Mark Rassel. Hamblin just on side if he was. Ethan Kapp spins it behind the net for Brian Harris. He'll kick it away from the flow, but it's turned over. Medicine Hat sets up. Chizowski falls down. Rassel centers it. Kapp there to lift the backhander out to center.
Pretty calm play there by Ethan Kapp. Just controls it. Backhands it out to the neutral zone.
Edmonton's penalty kill sitting last in the WHL at 68.6%. Hamlin on it from Medicine Hat. Wins it from Sustal, but is grabbed. And out come the Oil Kings. Led by Semchuk. Fix-Wolanski right side. Snaps the shot. Saved by Hollett. Rebound loose. Craven pokes it for Rubens, who knocks it by a standing Fix-Wolanski. Robertson looks to keep it in, but he fanned on it. And quickly the other way, Gary Hayden in on goal. Hamlin stopped by DeShane, got the blocker up. Hamlin again, or Hayden again, fronting it for Hamlin, but DeShane.
Tiger player. I'm sure the Oil Kings pretty happy he's not facing them tonight.
Robertson, a long shot, knocked down in front of Hollett. Atkinson there to knock it to the corner for Moore. Quenneville there first, just drops it off. Nobody home for Medicine Hat. Atkinson steals backhander, stopped by Hollett. Trying to jam it in now. It's knocked away from front of the goal.
Got 3 whacks at it before it was played away from the crease. Good persistence there by Atkinson.
Nowhere to go with it though against the pad of the
Yeah.
goaltender, but maybe he can force it through. There's Mark Rassel to drop it down to the corner. Puck sent in front, deflected away from trouble by Edmonton. It's out to center. 8.5 gone, second period. 1-0 the Oil Kings lead as Clayton rips it in on DeShane. Look out, big rebound off his pad. He'll sweep it away from trouble. Robertson reverses back for McDonald. Fires it ahead for Keller, kicks it across the blue line, but it's stolen by Baxter Anderson. He'll gain center and dump it in. Anderson, 1 goal this year, was against the Oil Kings.
Yeah.
Followed there by Moore to blast it to Medicine Hat. He's going to slap it away from Quenneville there for a moment.
Almost a backswing on that pass.
Wind up, going to drive it down the wall. That puck skips into the time. Times Thomas Sustal's got a little bit of Henrik Samuelsson in him.
Which can be a good thing, but can also be a negative if you're taking too many penalties doing it. Don't mind being a guy that shows some fire like that. Keeps the opposition with their head on the swivel.
Oh, David Cope does a nice job of not getting on the ice, take a too many men on the ice penalty. He's halfway, 3/4 maybe on. Had to pull himself back into the bench. Here's a great feed to the line for Robertson, walks in one. Ooh, that caught a Tiger White up high. And I'm gonna blow. Of course, both would find their way onto the Edmonton OT roster at different times. Here's Quenneville off the draw.
That's right.
Sends it across, there's a one-timer, stopped in front. Rassel gets a swipe at it, still loose. Kick saved by Duchesne, and a beauty getting across.
It was a heck of a pad save there by Duchesne.
Quenneville across again, they score. Jebny.
I'm sure supporters in the crowd across the ice.
It's a 1-1 game. McDonald for Robertson off the draw. Dumped in by Edmonton. Chizowski draws his second assist. And then
needed to get off, so a timely save and hold for the whistle.
Quenneville leads the Tigers with 10 power play goals this year. That shot off of Duchesne's blocker. Mark Rassel has 7 power play goals of his 39 to lead the Tigers in that category overall. Back to the line, waiting again is Quenneville. The Islander draft pick, long shot, deflects wide. Off the end wall, Gorda gets to it first. He'll turn and snap it high. Off the top of the glass and down. Gorda's lucky that stayed in. Sustel. And quickly here comes Anderson. In the second half of the year, they don't call much, but that's pretty plate. Penalty's done, Moore's back on. Pass to the line, broken up by Edmonton. 9-1, and maybe they'll fire up the Oil Kings here once again.
It's a big kill for the Oil Kings to get out of that.
Matthew Robertson behind his own net, swings it around. Nobody there, though, kept in by the Tigers to the corner. Anderson behind the net. Urbinski charging down the wall is Clayton. Golfed at by Moore, they can't get it out. Good battle along the wall. 4:10 to go here in the second. Moore this time lifts it off the glass, gets it to bounce out to center. Clayton steers it across. Ty Gurla there for the Oil Kings. He's hit in the back by Anderson, ready to the Tiger bench. Pizzuto leans on Moore. Puck comes in for Pizzuto, centers it. And quick shot, saved by Duchesne. Puck bouncing in this low slot, broken up by Edmonton. Back up top, quickly one time by Quenneville, well wide. Tigers again changing. Bounced out to center. Here's Connor McDonald. Lead feed for Gurla. Sweeps it through Rubens, bounces in the Tigers' own Quenneville. Face-off win though by Hamlin. Back to Quenneville again. Another long shot. That one's blocked to hit Lochner in front. Sustel's up with it. Former Rocket, lead feed to center, just off the stick of Fix-Wolanski and just broken up the last moment by Rubens. Hamlin for Quenneville. Fans on a lead feed, stolen by Semchuk. He'll turn, dumps it in. Haul it out to play. A little bit bored back there. Pokes it for Rubens. Pass to the middle for Hamlin. He'll knife it ahead for Lochner. Gets through McLeod. Here comes Hayden, right in a goal. Stopped by Duchesne. A leg out. Good stop there. Lochner keeps it in. Duchesne sends it off the end wall. Back up top. Then Tigers changing. Clayton sends it across. Long shot deflected. They score. Quenneville lead feed picked off. Anderson gets a lone assist on Williams' 6th of the year. They're just announcing Galley's goal. I don't know if they're going to go back and finish that off. Probably not. Rubens. 3-1 Medicine Hat here quickly. Quenneville left side. Brown into the zone, stopped by McDonald. Loose puck stolen, Fix-Wolanski, 40 to go. Quickly across. And trying to bust in was Atkinson. Comes back, Keller. Hauled down by Rubens as he gets a shot away, no call. McDonald. Edmonton Medicine Hat Tigers are the least penalized team in the league. McDonald fires a shot, misses the net by a large margin, and you can see why. They're not getting, that's 2 blatant calls that could have been called in the last 10 minutes that weren't. McDonald races back. Stolen by White. Back to the line, stepping in is a shot by Clayton. Keeler blocked that. Like, you wonder if that Brown penalty is called, what that does to the last 10 minutes of the second period. Galley snaps his shot, blocked by McDonald, loose for Keeler. And that'll do it for the second period. The Oil Kings give up 2. The previous high was 19 against Lethbridge in a single period. Here's Galley at the line. On the wall, quick shot that deflects into the netting against 53 seconds into the third. Ty Gurla, left side, he'll poke it out to center. David Cope's going to try to catch up to it, and does. Here's Cope, just poked away last moment. Centers it for Gurla that just missed. And quickly the Tigers the other way as Keeler forechecks. 3 Tigers across the Edmonton blue line. Left there, comes across for Galley, it's in his skates. He'll swing it behind the goal. Jebny on it there. There's Ryan Jebny on the outside. Through the seam, Craven. His shot's blocked by Ty Gerlach. Goes right back though to Joel Craven. Blasted on goal. Saved by Duchesne. Jevney center, stolen by McDonald. David Cope, right side to center. He'll poke it through the skates of 4 straight now against one team.
Well, 3 bodies get tangled up, 2 of them go down, and the Oil King gets the call.
From the way it's gone here from the Stripes tonight, though. Back to Quenville. Quick shot. That one just misses. Duchesne had no idea where it was. Rassel. Watched by Leslie. Spun across for Jevney. It's in his skates. Stolen. Here's a chance behind the play. Thomas Susel, shorthanded, has got a breakaway. Hamblin trying to get back on Susel. Grabs onto him, and Susel put it into the...
Cross through the neutral zone. Sends it all the way down.
Rubens trying to drop it off as Harris was there trying to take it away but couldn't. Tigers into the zone. Lochner tied up along the wall. Stick of the Oil King up high. Cope turns and blasts it out and down. Chances Leslie's stick was up high. He's lucky to make contact. Rubens back behind his goal. Keeler does a flyby. They set up the box here. Keeler forces a drop pass. Here comes Gary Hayden. Dumps it in by Leslie, who knocks Hayden down. Hayden goes flopping to the ice. And Matthew Robertson clears. Try to duck underneath a check. Would have been offside. McDonald breaks it up into the skates though of Harris. It bounces back in the Edmonton zone. Connor McDonald. He'll lead the rush up the left wing to center. Backhanded in deep. Haul it out to play. Just scoops it around. Davis Murray charging down the wall. It's in his blades. Back to line Bowman. McDonald, quick shot kicked out by Holland. Robertson, two-handed Jevney got away with one there. Robertson bouncing puck, keeps it in with Murray. Here's Craven, of course the son of Murray Craven, former NHLer. Got a Whitefish, Montana is Joel Craven. Listed player by the Tigers. McDonald keeps in, long shot deflects into the netting. And forechecking Quenneville. Bounced out to center ice. Robertson takes that away. Pass just misses Ty Gerlach. Gerlach though wheels ahead with Cope. Back inside. Here comes Cope on the backhand. Can't get a shot through Rubens, puts his shoulder neatly into Cope. Goes off the stick of Gerlach back in the Tiger zone. Now it's turned over again. Gerlach off of Cope. Quenneville just slows up Cope. Basically picked him out of the way. Cope spins off Quenneville again towards the net. Drops it off for Keeler. Shot block. Matthew Robertson left side. Dancing along the wall is Robertson. He'll bank it down for Liam Keeler. Into the corner for Ty Gerlach. Dropped off for David Cope. Back towards Gerlach. Picked off by Quenneville. He'll just throw it ahead. White able to play across zone, and Medicina's going to be able to get it out. That looked like a first period shift for Edmonton. Here come the Tigers, though, just on side. Mark Rassel's shot blocked neatly by McDonald. Rubinski can't do much with it. He's ridden off the puck neatly. Edmonton back up with McDonald. Fix Wolanski, falls down as he gets out of his own zone, hooks it across the ice. It's turned over to Williams. Throws it back for Dalton Galley, go D to D, and out come the Tigers again. Semchuk breaks that up briefly. Rubinski across the line. Robertson back to center. Now a nice steal by Sustel. Past the midway point of the third period. 3-1 Medicine leads, and out they come. David Quenneville rips it in deep. They bounce off the end wall. Duchesne defends, leaves it there for McDonald. Delta product. Got Keller busting the center. Here comes Keller. Down the right wing side into the Medicine zone. Keller right on a goal. Little move. Backhander stopped by Holland. It's drilled in the corner by Quenneville. Loses more. Hooks it in front. Just missed his man there. Good rush by Colton Keller. Cannot solve Jordan Holland.
Well, and didn't make a huge move with the puck. Just wanted to make sure his attempt got on net. I think that was key.
Quenneville got back just enough to avoid Keller having any room to swing in front of the goal. Steered deep by the Tigers. Duchesne hope to slow it down. Matthew Robertson. Connor McDonald. Up the near wall towards the line. Keller gets turned around, but finds it free for Atkinson out with more. Atkinson, though, bumped from behind neatly by Rassel. Tigers dump it back to the Edmonton line. There's Oil Kings Keller. Across for Robertson. 8:20 now up. Third period moving quickly here. Matthew Robertson weaving ahead. The 16-year-old cuts wide. Gains his zone down the right side on his forehand. Off a couple legs in front. Loose for Keeler. Couple whacks at it. Down is the goaltender. Still loose. They score! Here's a puck back in front. Tigers back the other way quickly as Hamblin. And fend off the back pressure of Semchuk. And you got Keeler, who actually just turned 17 on January the 16th, so he's an old man now.
Yeah.
Semchuk drops off for McDonald. Robertson finds Fix Wolanski across the line, turn it over quickly though, looking for Sustel. 6:45 to go here in the third. 3-2 the Tigers lead. Galley ahead. Knifed into McDonald's going to turn. Tigers are changing. McDonald's lead feet hit Semchuk. They had Sustal in behind the play. And how big is that missed penalty shot now looming? Razuzzo. Zone. Sustal and Hayden. Sustal wins this one. Back to Robertson. Walks the line on his forehand. Matthew Robertson snaps a wrist shot. That hits Sustal. Loose puck. They score!
Described perfectly, Corey. A one-handed second effort. Robertson just goes back and back and back along the blue line. Finally gets a lane. Throws it on net. Thomas Sustal is there. Hits him in the back before Holland is able to.
Left wing side with speed. Sustal at the line. Fix-Wolanski walks in. Delays. Nice little move. Here comes Trey Fix-Wolanski along the goal line. Poke check neatly by Rubens, who recovers. Sustal out of the corner with it now. 45 to go in the 4-on-4. Sustal goes for a skate. Drops it high for Robertson. With McDonald, back in for Fix-Wolanski off his stick, and Rubens takes over. He'll play it to a quiet spot for Craven. McDonald
pace now. The Oil Kings are back definitely in this one and trying to press to get that go-ahead goal again.
Now they're deep in their own zone. There's a long pass. It gets through a couple legs. Touched in by Fix-Wolanski, no ice, and Rubens. Fix-Wolanski forces the turnover to Semchuk. In behind the goal, back for Fix-Wolanski. It's in Rubens' skates. Sustal collides with him. Robertson leaks down low, steps around one Tiger. In behind the net, Sustal stumbles on his forehand. Sends it in front, looking for Robertson, that misses. And back the other way is McDonald defensively. Robertson trying to take care of Hamblin, charging the net. Here's a trailer though by the Tigers. They play catch, quick shot, blocked in front by Matthew Robertson. Big bounce. Semchuk pinned to the wall. Robertson turns 2.5 to go in the third. We're even at 3. Here is Brendan Semchuk. Dancing at center, gets thrown to the wall. Both players are turned. They're going to make Sustal line back up. They'll leave Hamblin as he is. Back to line, Quenneville, one-timer right to the left-handed. Set, quick shot by Quenneville. Big bounce comes right at the top of the net, back to the front of the goal. Broken up by Edmonton. Quenneville turns to bounce it back in on Duchesne, who's going to settle it down here for McDonald. Tigers changing on the blue line with 1:15 to go. Connor McDonald rolls it around near side. Swatted at by Atkinson, but not out. McDonald gets it back from Rassel. Go across for Robertson. Drops back for McDonald with Fix-Wolanski. McDonald lost the handle. Up to the cross, Fix-Wolanski just dumps it in on Holland. He's out to set it up for Clayton. Final minute of the third. Atkinson in on the forecheck. It's dumped to center. Robertson, Atkinson turns, trying to blast it in. Sustal trying to step through a Tiger. Clayton got just enough to slow up Sustal.
Keller out there as well.
Hamblin and Atkinson tie up. Quenneville's got the puck. They'll spin it back for Rassel near side. Keller quickly into Mark Rassel. Now Rassel moves it ahead. Out comes Hamblin. Right or left wing side as Robertson gets back in front of him. Hamblin plays it to an open corner behind the net, allowing his team to change. Jebny off the boards. Going to get there ahead of Keller. Back up top for Rubens. He'll spin on Atkinson. Christian's Rubens walks the blue line. Tigers finish that change now as Atkinson. Good job here on the big Rubens. They'll tie each other up. Both go down. Chizowski across. One-timer Jebny misses it. Rebound. Rubens scores.